What is going on, guys? I am back with another video. Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Elita 1. Now, I do not have the packaging for her. Almost all the packaging for most of these guys have been put up in storage. So, let's get her out of the way a minute and cover her weapons. Here are her two Energon pistols. They were bright blue. I am in the attempts of dyeing them into a different color. This is the attempt so far. Looks better than what they did. Elita. So here she is in her truck mode. I don't know. She is a repaint. Well, she's a... I don't know who came first, but here she is in her car mode. I like it. Vastly superior to her original, or the last two releases of her from Generations. The only thing I don't like, her feet sticking out like that and they don't peg in. You can take off this piece. It's just on a 5mm peg because it's for Minerva. For her light bar, but I leave that in there like that. So for a comparison or two, here she is with, I've just got random vehicles here. So Core Class Buzzworthy Bumblebee, with Buzzworthy Studio Series Cliff Jumper, with Thrilling 30 Chromia, and Later Class Earthrise Optimus Prime. So, yeah, let's go from... Actually, before we get there, I will say I do... Oh, and her Earthrise Netflix counterpart. I attempted to add some more paint to break up the all-red car. But yeah, I really like this car mode. So let's go to robot mode. Okay, we are back with robot mode. Oh, sorry. And, Elita's robot mode. Pretty damn good. Except for one thing. I don't like that. But we'll cover it here momentarily. So let's get a close-up look at Elita's face sculpt. Very nice G1 Elita face. Articulation-wise, her head is on a ball joint, but it can only rotate and slightly go up and down. Arms can go in and out. They can do a full 360 if this was not in the way. Full 360, in and out, bicep, wrist, waist, go forward, back, out, thigh, knee, ankle. So you can get some poses out of her. Now, like I said, I don't like this. This robot mode fits more Minerva than it does Elita 1. So, you can take this and rotate it all the way back. Like this. And, boom. You've got a more... You've got an alternate method of backpack. Hold on. a backpack for her. One sec. Okay, sorry about that. But, yeah, you can do her backpack like this, or just leave it how it was in truck mode, or her vehicle mode. If you want to just do it that way. I don't like it that way. It gives her a little too much junk. At least with this, it looks more organized. So, there's that. Now we can give her her guns. And let's get on with comparisons. So I'm just trying to... The exposure on her pink is not helping me. Okay. Let's bring in Studio Series Cliff Jumper. Whoops. Bring in Thrilling 30 Chromia. Siege Chromia. Voyager Earthrise Megatron. .35th Siege Prime. And her last counterpart, her Earthrise Netflix counterpart. And like I said before, I prefer this version of the Elita. Just for the sake of the video, I will give her this gun to hold. But she is a superior figure over her. This is just RC, Earthrise RC, in red with some new bits. It doesn't really resemble Generation 1 Elita like this one does. I mean, like I said, you put her next to Optimus. And this is cartoon. This is how I see it in the cartoon, even though I'm kind of a hypocrite. I complained about her being a Voyager for a long time. But now she's a little too short here next to Prime. But overall, I think Legacy Elita is a pretty darn good, a pretty darn good figure, in my personal opinion. A lot of people think or say that their highlight of Legacy Wave 2 has been Tarantulas, Wild Rider, Knockout. For me, until I have Wild Rider, it's her. But, yeah, she's vastly superior to the Earthrise release. And I just think she's a better figure. Well, that being said, this has been the review for the Legacy Deluxe Elita 1. I hope you guys did enjoy this review. Stay tuned for the next Deluxe review, which will be Tarantulas. And, yeah, I will see you guys later.